Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Pixel Potential. Today we are going to have a look at a number of games coinciding with Steam's current Cyberpunk Fest, which is running until the 10th of August. So the Fest has got, I've had a look, and it has a number of Cyberpunk games ranging from things that, 2017 onwards, and then more recent releases. So I thought we'd have a look at a few. So the first one off the rank, as you can see on screen, we're going to be looking at Star Ronin. It's an action RPG, hack and slash. It's a top-down. This one is coming soon. So this is a demo. And so this is demo. It's coming soon, and it is developed by Wolf Games. So I thought this would be a good one. Let's start with something that's coming soon that we can get excited about. Now, I've not had, as usual, with Pixel Potential, I've not looked at any of these games, so I have no idea what to expect. So we'll be looking at it all together. Let's go really newbie, just for the show. I will play these all again. I play them again and check it all out. New Greenland, 1,000 light years from the tired, crowded Earth. Okay. So our children would inherit Eden. Okay. Ooh. Sun exploded. So they were only on the planet for 5 years and then the star exploded? Oh, okay. Okay. Hello, Hamburg Ashida, authorized contractor. I'm Dippy Dipswitch, the AI training routine for exosuit retraining. My purpose is to retrain exosuit pilots on how to use the machines and explain as much of the mission as I am authorized to do. If you'd like to know more, simply say okay. Let's go okay just for the show, hey? Fantastic. I knew you'd want information about your upcoming publicly saved mission, your brief, travel to Hamburg Oshak Research Facility, which I will hereby shorten to the facility, and conduct a reconnaissance mission to determine why it has lost communications with the bank. Your pilot for this mission will give you further information as required. So you want me to go to this facility and look around? Yes, that's the mission. Hamburg Ashida does not expect hostilities, but is sending you a trained exosuit pilot out of an abundance of caution. My records indicate that it's been over 10 years since you last piloted an exosuit. This training facility will refamiliarize. Oh my God, I cannot talk today. You may begin training now by saying end conversation. You may also skip training entirely by heading to the exit of yourself. So you don't have to keep sort of doing it. Okay. Welcome to Exosuit Familiarity Training. This situation will prepare you for your mission. You can use the directionals, up, left, down, right, move north through your doorway, move south to skip the tutorial. Well, that seems easy. Oh, I like the sound. It sounds very retro. Whenever you need to move quickly, hold the spacebar key. Oh, sweet. To activate your jetpack, now head up through this room to practice using your jetpack. Oh, okay, so I've got to practice using it. That's really cool. Alright, picking up important items and loot is easy. Just move to its location. Once you've picked up the red key, unlock the door. Oh, so you just have to walk over it to pick it up. Ah, easy. Easy, easy. Interact with objects and people by using E. Alright, I love it when they keep it standard. E. Oh. There we go. Some objects like this equipment crate give you loot. Others heal you or start conversations. Others, like crafting machines, will be covered later. Okay. Oh, teleport. Okay, so when we need to... I might not reading. This ring contains a fast travel point. When active, you can use this point to return here from your map. To activate fast travel, move over it and wait for the signal. What am I missing? This room contains fast travel. When active, you can use this point to return here from your map. Interesting. Oh, hang on, I didn't even notice there's a whole door here. Let's go here. Here we go. No, that's nothing. There we go. Found a key. There we go. That's what we were missing. That's what we were missing. Okay, so left, right, fires, use anything in your currently equipped slot. Wow, that has some punch. That has some punch. I like it. I like it. When you have weapon drawn, you move more slowly, so you can get rid of it with Q. Okay. Alright, but if you fire, it just brings it up straight away, which is good. Use I for your inventory. Okay. What do we got? Oh wow, they've got some detail going on in here. Oh, that's a shotgun. Oh, we got a pistol as well. Okay, we got nothing in our gadget pockets here, so it looks like we might be able to pick stuff up. Primary slot for weapons. Sort by nothing. Okay, that's kind of cute. I like that. That's kind of cute. After you exit this dialogue, all of your weapons will be unequipped. Re-equip them in your primary or dual wield slots. Okay, so we have to equip them. Fully stealthed. So we had to find something in there, wasn't there? Oh, so... Oh, we're stealth mode now. Oh, sweet. This will come in handy. Oh, watch me not be able to get past here. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, stealth mode's awesome. right? Like how we got to do like a little maze. A little maze. This is your final lesson. Your objective is to reach the teleporter at the other end of this room. You will need to use all of the skills that you've learned thus far. Good luck. Oh, we need to key. Reading. Hi there, it's Dippy, your AI assistant. I see you're trying to craft something. How can I help? How to craft. Select an item you currently craft. When you're sure you want to craft the item, click on Go. Okay. Oh, so you can have powered, unpowered. Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go. Looking for a key. Oh. Here we go. I actually don't remember what it said for torch. Go ahead. I is not doing good. Oh, okay, hang on. Woo! You died. Oh yeah, that's going to take some getting used to. Oh, that's the tutorial. I actually forgot how to use the torch. I'm definitely going to be playing that one because that's a lot of fun. But that's a general idea. Give you a little look of that one. This one, what do we say? With Star Ronin, it's Wolf Games. It's coming soon. So this is just the demo. It's an action RPG, hack and slash, and it's a top-down. So that looks like a lot of fun. Just if you have a brain and can remember how to use a torch. So, but that one's a lot of fun. Loading autosave. I was going to take you all the way through to the tutorial again from there. All right, we'll keep an eye out on the website and we'll do a full makeup on that one. But so far, I would spend time on it, is my suggestion there. I would spend time on that. That was a lot of fun. All right, so let's change games. Let's change games over. So give me 2 seconds when it wants to. Oh, that's right. The game didn't want me to. The game's saying, no, don't quit me. Don't quit me. It really is saying don't quit me. Oh, there we go. It was hiding up in the right-hand corner. It was. All right, the next one. Now, this one had a quirky little... this one has a quirky trailer. So it's listed as funny, so let's not take ourselves too seriously. And I have no idea about this game, so I don't even know if I'll even be able to even master how to even you play it. So let's swap it over so you guys get to enjoy this as well. This one is called Titanium Court. It says no. All right, so Titanium Court, as it goes up, developed by AP Thompson, published by Fellow Traveller. It's listed as a funny strategy game. I have literally no idea what it's about, and I think that was the point. I think that was the humor. You can kind of discover what it's about. Let's have a look. Let's try that. Don't know why it keeps moving the thing. There we go. That looks nice and neat. That looks neater. All right. So as I said, I have no idea. This is just a demo. There is a full game available. It's been available since the 24th of April. So another one that's recently out. So I do remember seeing that. I like this, commune with co-conspirators. But I have no idea. But let's have a look. Play slot new game. Yes, so as you can see, I've not even looked at this before. So this is our initial. Ooh. A man steps onto stage and taps a microphone. Good evening. Before we begin the game, there are a few announcements. First, due to unexpected circumstances, the part of the player will be performed by an understudy. Will that be us? A couple of audible groans and one muffled boo erupt from the audience. Yes, well, I don't know what the game is, so that's probably accurate. Now, there's no need for that. This kid may not be a star yet, but I've seen her rehearse and I can guarantee that she'll impress you. She may not have had time to memorize any of her lines, but, well, neither have any of you. Second, we'd like to warn you that this production features a significant amount of obscenity. All right, so you've all been pre-warned. But before all the parents in the audience begin covering their children's ears, know this. This stage is enchanted such that the obscenities can only be heard by those of sufficient emotional maturity to handle hearing them. And finally, the writing room would like to issue an apology for failing to complete the script before this performance. They are working on it as I speak, so it is my pleasure to announce that tonight's performance is also a race. Who will win? The writers furiously working to finish the script or the performers attempting to perform it? I can't answer that question, but I can announce that the race begins now. We hope you enjoy the game. All right, what is it? Where should you start? You were walking through the woods when the world around you shattered. Okay. This is both alarming and inconvenient. Isolated on a lone stretch of ground, you were transfixed as the broken landscape began to rearrange itself. Alright, so we have to rearrange it? Oh, okay. Your eyes followed trees and hills collapsing in lines of three, as if the... Alright, so it's a line of three, okay? You dared not move from your position as the ground beneath your feet quivered in anticipation of shattering further. You passed the time this way for who knows how long. Alright, so they're basically saying to pass the time until the court slid into view. Oh, okay. Actually gives us second options. I'm just noticing the music's just probably a little bit loud. That's cool. Resume. Okay. Until the court slid into view. Okay. At first, you weren't sure you could trust your eyes, but there it was, a great shining structure among the rolling landscape, something stable and enclosed, a shelter. You kept your eyes on it, hoping it would draw close enough that you might peer inside its windows. All right, so we're trying to get the... Are we trying to get the court closest to us? Surprisingly, the court appeared able to move freely, though the broken landscape, disregarding lines of three as it approached your position. Okay. And just as it came near, the shattered landscape lurched. With little warning, the forest snapped back together as if someone had pulled the knot of reality tight once again. Oh, except by now it wasn't the forest you knew, it was hardly even a forest. You stood stretched and began the hike towards the court. All right, we're in the court. Later, while the sun hovered low over the horizon, there was a feast within the walls of the court. Hoping to avoid any attention, you sought out a more isolated part of the hall. An empty table near an exit where no one would pay you much mind. A sound plan, except the hall was soon overflowing with people and your table was no exception. Oh, wow. The young man seated to your right began engaging you in idle conversation. The weather, how you found the meal, the role of individual in a society, how you preferred to make your bed, those sorts of subjects. Oh, that's interesting conversation. Eventually, he inquired about how you came to arrive at the court. Which answers my question quite thoroughly while raising many more, he says as you conclude your tale. But forgive me, you haven't actually finished your story, have you? You admit there is a bit more, though you have yet to make sense of it. The people within the court were earnest but odd. After you arrived, you attempted to get some answers about your whereabouts and the strange circumstances outside, except they spoke mostly in riddles and nonsense, didn't they? They did. Let's find out where you are. A woman in a helmet doing her taxes at a picnic table. A man resting in the shade of the wall. A small cat bathing in the sun atop. Okay, talk. Said a small cat, meow. Your questions are numerous but inconsequential, but they miss the current crisis. Yeah, what crisis? Why the crisis we're in? My dinner is late. Berry cat. It is so late, in fact, that I'm not certain the concept of dinner isn't something I invented in a fugue of hunger. All other oh my God, I cannot talk today. Issues are more trivialities in comparison to my plight. Please, stranger, might you fill my bowl, thus ending this ravenous standoff? A woman behind you laughed. Oh, don't listen to him. He's been fed twice today already. That is standard. Next, you. Hold on. Are you seriously going to tell me about every individual conversation you had in excruciating detail? Hold on. Are you? let's say no. No, he's right. You can skip most of this. What's important is what happens next. Finding no immediate answers inside the court, you moved to the top of the walls and looked outward. Perhaps there was something you could see from this vantage that would shed more light on your situation. To the contrary, conditions outside the walls were even stranger than they were at the time of your arrival. The rest of the shattered landscape had now melted away. The court stood alone amid a void. But not for long. Like a rush of water, new surroundings began to surround. New surroundings began to surround? Okay. Much of the new topography was familiar to you. You could identify fields, water, woods, and hills. But there was something else to see. A menacing group of other courts were also part of the landscape. You were not alone in noticing these. Someone shouted, "The war, the war, the war is here." Someone else, "That can't be." Puck said, "No wars until we find the Queen." Then perhaps he should explain that to them. Surrounded by the enemy on all sides and bereft of an obvious course of action, the people of the court began to pray. A man stepped forward and offered the first prayer. "I genuinely wish no harm upon our enemy. I merely prayed they would fade into obscurity." All right, so we've got to get rid of the court. Get rid of the enemy. Oh, wow, I didn't expect that to work, but thanks. The woman named Robin offered the next prayer. "My notes are quite clear on this. Prayer does not work. Our time is much better spent steering the court. Remember, the soldiers cannot cross water. We should try to take the shelter behind a moat until the tides come in." There now, that river protects us from nearly half the field. Hills should also slow their advance. So for my next prayer, but the next prayer did not belong to Robin. The next prayer belonged to the cat. "So long as we are making demands of God, then my wish, as ever, is to be fed." You probably didn't notice, but something just happened over here. Oh, we gained food. What happened is, by matching fields, the court has just acquired more food. Similarly, other parts of the battlefield can be matched to earn water and other stuff, whatever. None of these fairies in the court will tell you this. Their religion forbids them from acknowledging the existence of the user interface. But I'm a secular tooltip. I fear no God. I will do my best to provide you with this vital information. You are welcome. Yes, more please. We want more. Oh, I can't do it. You got to kind of wait to the game. I will then bemoan the loss of the moat, and we face even more of the enemy than before. Why must I bother? The scholars at the backboard now chimed in. We identified the most strategic sound location, this spot here. But Robin needs you to stop. Look at the clock. It's almost low tide. We have time left for one more move. So the clock and the time left Robin alludes to is, in fact, this unassuming progress bar at the end of your vision. Make like life. Every move you make will deplete some of your remaining time. Okay. Oh, so we've got to get up here in time. Well, that's a start. Apologies, but another explanation from me. Your humble tooltip is in order. The previous move chained multiple matches together. Because of this, you have earned some bonus time. For the fairies of the court, this might as well be a miracle. Is there any chance we could do that again, whatever that was? But there was no such chance. The next prayer would be the last one. Incidentally, the next prayer also belonged to you. Unsure of what any of this really meant, you imitated the people around you and made a pointless decision. So we make pointless decisions now? Places everyone. Windows were shattered, doors were slammed, large splotches of people emerged from the further inside and formed a line near the gates. A tap on your shoulder, one of the scholars. We could use some help in the dressing room if you have a free hand. Along with the scholars introduced to you as Hop and Skip, you sorted through a large pile of costumes, props, and weapons. Check the tag on that one, would you? Make sure I put it together properly. If it looks correct, feel free to hand it out. In the middle of the battle, they whistled as they marched onto the field. You handed a bundle of armor and weapons to the next person in line. She tested the weight of a weapon in her hand. I haven't received any training, so I'm just planning to hit anything that doesn't belong to us. After this minimal preparation, the scholars considered their work finished. Okay, all right. Well, we've had a little bit of a look at that. That sounds like fun. I enjoyed that. That was okay. So yeah, I'll have a thorough play. This is actually a demo, so get to go through and play that to see where it stops off, to discover what comes next. So that'll be really fun. But so, like I said, this one's Titanium Court. It's AP Thompson, developed by AP Thompson. It's came out 24th of April 26. So this was the demo, and there is now a full game available. So let us move on to the next one. Let's move on to the next one, which will be fun. All right, the next one. Where's this one? This one is a full game. So obviously we won't play the full game. It's just generally have a look. I will play the full game later and then give you a review later on the full game. This one is a little bit older. music was really still really loud for me. Actually wondering if it's... Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's get this game up for you guys. Is it gonna let me find it? Oh, there we go. There we go. This one. This one is called Cloudpunk. It is full game. Let me just have a look. I do have Steam open here. Somewhere. Where's Steam? Here. Let us have a look, quickly look at the store page so I can find out the day. Yeah, this one was back in 2020, but because we've got Cyberpunk Fest, I thought it would be a really good idea to see if we can find games that might be, might have not quite crossed your path. So now for me, I still feel that volume is a bit high still for me. Let's just turn that down. Environment. Let's try that. That might be a little bit more comfortable. Alright, so we'll only spend a little bit of time on this, just having a look at it. I will play this full game and put a review up. And actually, talk about reviews also, I just started a curator page on Steam, so a follow would be fantastic. Alright, so what do we got? How to drive. Ooh. I wonder if control would be better for this, but we're going to accelerate. Oh yeah, it's very touchy. Space is ascend. Shift is descend. That's pretty cool.
Control, come in. This is... Wait, is this channel receiving me?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. We read you. Is that you, Carmine?
No, my name is Rania.
Oh, you're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was Driver 14FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week. Lots of people got retired. Don't worry, you won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
Well, how are you handling your Hava?
Okay, I guess.
I read your references. You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava around Nivalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home. Now, this city goes down 100 miles and up 1,000. Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or find one of the car lifts. Fly to headquarters. I'll give you more instructions when you arrive.
Thanks, Control.
One more thing, 14FC. Welcome to Cloudpunk.
Okay, we've got to... Do we have a bigger map? Oh, okay, it's pretty big. I'm assuming I've got to go this way. So I'm just seeing if I can go to wherever that green marker is. Ooh. I'm surprised I haven't actually crashed yet. kind of pretty though. Ooh, I want to go this way. That's an intersection and a half. So predominantly a driving game. I don't think I really want to park on the thing. Is this where I need to be? Find a place to park your vehicle. Can I park here? Can I park here? Potentially? I'm just crashing. See where other cars are parked. Oh, hang on. What's over here? Parking. Oh, there we go. Okay, yep. Here and park. Here we go. We got it. We got it. Let's switch to third person view. Alright. Zoom in. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I'm happy in this. Unless it wants me to do that. Oh, you zoom all the way in? Oh, so we have first person. So you can be first or third. Awesome.
Upgrade your neural offense to the Macula Bios Core today and get 20% faster reaction time and up to 30% funnier improv comedy.
Oh, pick up payload. Okay.
14 FC, this is going to the Marrow.
Where's that?
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down there. It's busy, and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. Kind of place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Carmenus was a great driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years, you know?
How about the driver before him?
14 FA? Lasted one night. Most drivers only last one night.
They quit the job?
One way or another, yeah. You seem like a nice kid, 14 FC. I hope you make it. Don't get lost down there in the Marrow.
I'll try. What's in the package?
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
Everything else is just guidelines. Okay. Can you just fly anywhere, or do you have to be on a road or something? I don't quite know where I have to go. So this one? Oh, crashing. Oh, okay. Is this right? I think it's right.
I just remembered I didn't talk to you about the Ascenders.
I think I know how they work, Control.
You do?
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No,
It's about vert ceilings.
not those again.
Say again, 14FC.
Sorry, just making a kind of joke. Go ahead, Control.
Havas are tuned to a vertical field frequency based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's why you need the Ascenders. They take you up or down a layer, and as they carry you, they reset your Hava's field frequency. They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
But Havas fly just fine outside Nivalis without vert fields.
That's true. Your Hava will fly fine in areas without the fields. Even in old ruined parts of the city that are off the grid. But the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the mapping systems, the reserve power if your engine stalls.
And it stops us just flying straight up to the spire, too, right?
That's right, kid. The CEOs don't want you flying up and looking in their windows. They prefer their privacy.
I guess we don't get many jobs up there anyway.
You might be surprised, kid.
Okay, so this is closest to the parking.
Remarkable retina implants stream real-time information directly from her implants.
Oh, thank God. This will change everything. Where do I sign?
Right here, Mr. Carva.
Please, call me Erwin. It's from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash. I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold. That way, you don't pay so much city tax on the transfers. Can I take that now?
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
It's just an expression. You want to see what's inside? I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes, right? Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared. I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur. Let's see. Just rip here and... Oh,
What is it? Gold?
it's old toys. My ship models. The R7 ICBM and Sputnik. The NASA shuttles. The UN Interplanetary 101. Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
There's a note, right?
Yeah, let's see. Dear Erwin, we know these toys were important to you at one time. We need to sell the apartment, but your father has a scheme. It seems risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before we land at the colonies. We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey. Everything's going to be okay.
Sorry. I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so we completed our first delivery. I don't know why we need a whole life story from our delivery subject, but you know. Alright, so we'll probably get some more. Okay, so basically it looks like it's a delivery game with a little bit of story in there. So
Eastern Peninsula.
I will have
Heard it's nice
to
there.
give it some
What
time.
made you
Now,
want
at
to
the
come
particular
slumming with
moment,
us in Nivalis?
this is Cloudpunk this is a full game. It's available right now. What did we say? It came out in 2020, I think. It's part of the Cyberpunk Fest on Steam right now. It's actually on special. I picked it up for $10 Australian this morning to give it a bit of a play today. So keep an eye on our website for a full review coming shortly. All right, let's do our last game
It's
of
the biggest city in
the morning. Let's swap it over again. Let's do one more. We'll do one more. Let's have a look. Now this one, from memory, let's go to store page for that one as well. This one came out 2017. Now, this one is called Ruiner. This one came out in 2017, but there is, the reason why I picked this one to showcase today and why I'll probably play this one to give it a go is that there is a second one coming. So at the particular moment, there's no demo for the second, so I didn't get to play that one. It looks like the closed pre-alpha playtest has just wrapped up. So we've just missed that one, so we didn't get a chance to check that out. But Ruiner 2 is coming, so I figured we could actually give this one a go. So let's change it over so you guys can see what's happening as well. There we go. You know what? That's probably good enough for me. Play around with those later. But this is the first one. This is the first one. Again, it was 2017 this came out. It's a top-down shooter. It's action. Developer is Rycon Games. And like I said, Ruiner 2 is coming out soon. So this is a good time to check out the first one. I've not played the first one either, so this will be a nice little introduction. Reviews are pretty good on it on Steam. Let's just do easy for this one. I obviously play normal on any reviews that I do. It's just that we're just having a look at this one. We don't want it to be too hard. Playing with people's lives has never, I'd missed that, but you know. Well, I like the artwork so far, so good. For 2017, that's pretty cool. Means Ruiner 2 would have to be top notch then. If the first one's pretty good looking, kill the boss. Now, I don't know about anyone else, but I actually really like the look of Cyberpunk games. It's pretty cool. Now, I'm going to do this on keyboard and mouse, so it'll be pretty crappy, but I probably would play this with a controller, if it's controller compatible, which I don't know, so I would say it would be though, but leave that one with me as well. Kill the boss. You know what? Let's just check it out before we get in there. Let's see if it will get me onto controller. Ah, it is controller compatible. Let's go. Yeah, see, I always think fighter games are so much better. It wants me to move with WSD. Yes, R2.
Civilian personnel evacuate immediately.
I am actually looking around like it wants me to, but it's saying that I'm not. Let's do a complete scroll around and see if that works. Wee, roundy round we go. Doot, doot, doot. I'm literally looking around there, buddy. Seeing where else we can have a look. I like the look of the environment at the moment, though. Let's just move the mouse around and see if it will let me. Yeah, I don't actually know what else it wants me to do. I'm using the R to look around. Oh yeah, just keep running. Okay, objective. Objective is kill the boss. Kill the boss. Let's have some fun, boys. Bring him down. Corporate soldiers, short-tempered, hardwired. Slow-mowing it. I clearly don't need any more health. Can I go that way? No? Let's go this way. I never actually used to like these games, but to be frankly honest, why are you running backwards? Stay back. It's not the way you want me to go. Am I taking it? I would just work here. No entry. Oh, okay, yep, alright. You just have to find the... Don't kill me. Well, I don't want to kill you. I just want to get out of here. Oh, let's go this way. Dash. Okay, there we go. I found it. Come on, me. I'm directionally challenged. So it's L. Ah. Yeah, dash. Are you gonna dash? Jeez. Ooh, juice me up. Juice me up. Come on, asshole. I will end you. Slow motion and dash. Alright. That's pretty cool. I'm directionally challenged. I can see you. I can hit you. I suppose I could have dashed then, but you know what? Why? There we go. Dashy dash. Dashy dash. Alright, that's kind of fun. Kill the boss, kill the boss, kill the boss. Oh, we're powering up. Oh, juice me up. Now we're definitely juicing up. Let's go. Juice me up. We're in radio menu, press Y. Surge energy. Oh, okay. Shock blocker, supply drops. So shield energy. Oh, okay. Let's not waste our energy though. Use the sentry on. So there's a sentry. Alright, so this is what the shield would be for. Energy shield.
You should think of fire.
How do I turn it on? Is that one? Yeah. Oh. Oh no, I died. Okay. That's gonna be some energy. Okay, you just have to get past them. Okay. You're the boss. Alright, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Objective wasteful enemies. I like it. I like it. Oh, this is where it'll be a bit harder. I don't like using a gun with controller. My aim is shit. See, directionally challenged. I'm definitely a keyboard and mouse for shooting, controller for melee. Oh, can I have you? Thank you very much. Kill the boss. Oh, a multi-dash. I get to hold it, okay. No, that's not on. This one. Okay, so hold. I'm literally doing that. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I think it wants me to do all of it. Okay, hang on. I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so we're going to set that one, and I'd have to get a shit ton faster than that. There we go. Good. I really honestly don't think I would use that, to be honest. Pick up weapon. And
Where you going, boy?
dash to safety. Doesn't seem to want me to. Kill the boss. Alright, I think we get a general idea of that. This is definitely something that I would probably sink a couple of hours into. So, which I will probably do later today because this looks like a lot of fun. Especially ready for the new one coming out. So this one is called Rainer. Coming out 27th of September. Oh, sorry. This one's already came out 27th September 2017. What I mean to say is Rainer 2 is coming out soon. As you can tell, top-down shooter action. And, yeah, this is available on Steam right now. I can't remember how much this was. This wasn't that much this morning. I can't remember because I've actually bought a lot of games this morning. Ready for the next few weeks of content on our website. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna end stream there, and an edited version of this will be on our YouTube channel. Would really appreciate follows, subs, any of that type of stuff. But to be frankly honest, I'd really love it if you could share my content around, just so more people can check it out. Basically, the whole mission statement for Winchester Gaming and Tech is finding games worth your time. So this is what Pixel Potential is about every Tuesday, 9 o'clock. Come back, check it out, and we'll see what's on the agenda for next week. We don't generally have an idea of what we want to play until sort of like a few days before, because it depends on what's piquing interest at the particular time. Demos come in quite quickly. Today it was really good to highlight some of the cyberpunk sort of games that are available with Steam doing the Cyberpunk Fest this week. So I'll probably look at some more cyberpunk sort of games this week. So I hope you can get on Steam, check out some of them, and play some fun demos. Let me know in the comments what you find. If you find anything that has interested you and you think others would like to play. Until next week, thank you very much for watching and happy gaming.